Not educational, not informational. I'm just yapping. Hey, what's up? I was trying out that disclaimer. Not educational, not informational. I'm just yapping. That was weird. Anyway, I need to stop going outside. It's freaking hot out here. Work, 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 work. I ain't got work today, and I don't premiere. Ain't no point for me because I just be kicking it. There we go. Hey, Cleaner Beat. What am I here for? How you holding up, yo? Ain't too much for this. Ah, I can't do that.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me press mute. Yep. Stay good, Shinobi. All right, I'm back. I'm back. What's up? What's up? Sorry about that. I was inside of the stove. I went to go get myself a quick little burrito. I get in the mood. So yeah, I've been keeping up with your beats. Been loving them. You know, and I've been liking the collabs you've been doing too, Cleaner. They've been hitting. But like I said, me being a connoisseur of like horrorcore and dark beats, I love those a little bit more. Steak and cheese chimichanga. I shouldn't have even went outside, but I had the urge. Yeah, yeah. I was trying to fix my laptop because I know it's got a built-in mic on it, but it don't want to work. Chimichangas are good. All I did though on here was I made myself an intro video. Not an actual video though. It's just something quick. Like you know how they have the countdowns. Well, I like to put a little disclaimer before I make these, which is this: not educational, not informational. I'm just yapping. Not educational. Yeah. Yeah. You got more than a bit of a following. Anybody that dedicates their time to coming to watch you, that's a blessing. So, you know, and you never know who's watching. Heck, I think of it this way. There are some people I know of that have had beats, songs, all kinds of bars stolen from them. And it's because they were quote unquote smaller channels. And the trick of that is if you do try to call out the person for stealing your stuff and your channel's smaller, then they'll call you a clout chaser. Forgetting the fact of whether it's true or not. Yep. That's how I used to feel. I remember doing gigs for like 2 or 3 people, but they were consistent 2 or 3 people. So, you know, anybody that bothers to take any time to listen to you or to buy anything off you, then that's considering yourself lucky and blessed. And what was the other thing? I even said it on a quote battle. They said, how do you know that you're doing what it is you want to do? And it said, if you can pay your light bill doing what you do, then you're officially what you're doing. In other words, if you're a writer and something you wrote gets you enough money to pay your light bill, you're officially a writer. If a beat you made officially gets you to pay a light bill, you're a producer. That's what success is. If you can make what a teacher makes just hitting the stage, then you're successful. Most people equate success to mainstream, success to being mainstream. But nowadays, mainstream is such a weird term because, you know, when I was a kid, mainstream meant you were on all of the TVs and the radios. And it's kind of hard to be underground when you're on the internet, when anybody that has access to the internet can find you. Yep. Stealing your beats one thing. Stealing your flow is one thing. It's when they make money off of it and don't bother to give you the credit. That's the annoyance. That's probably why I don't like to do reaction videos. I got nothing against reaction videos personally. I just don't know how to do the fair use copyright and all that. Like I had one of your beats playing while I was playing a video game, and I was trying to rap to it, but I didn't have it playing directly in my StreamYard or nothing. It was just like you could barely hear the ad on my phone, and I had my headphones going. How you doing, MK Gaming? Nah, lately, at night I do my gaming, my Death Stranding and all that. That's only because I got a nephew, and he's 4. And sometimes I have my camera on, sometimes I don't. Oh, you're live right now? I'm gonna have to get over there. Ah, them ETA fingerprints, very nice. The metas. Well, that's good. Like, it's weird because I get well, I don't get copyright struck so far. I get copyright claimed, but I'm not monetized, so it doesn't really matter. But I haven't really had a big deal about it. If it were, I just do what I used to do and edit out that part or edit out the song, And by editing, I mean using the editor on there because I don't know how to edit for crap. Like I was always a good writer, but I was never a good producer. Probably because I grew up listening to crazy stuff like Mr. Bungle and whatnot, and trip hop. I love Tricky. Twitch is pretty easy to set up. It just like I don't know how to use OBS. That's why I'm using StreamYard. But if I had OBS in order to do my gaming, I'd have to have a capture card. I don't even use it on StreamYard because I don't like remote play. Because remote play doesn't allow me to broadcast. Well, it does, but at the end of the day, you still need a capture card. So what's the point? MK, he ain't on he's mostly on Twitch. That's where he gets paid. Oh, I'm barely ever on Twitch. I mean, when I have my StreamYard set up and I'm paying for the duck, then I do have it, but for the most part, I usually don't have it. Like for the most part, you see me mostly through YouTube because that's where people actually talk to me. And I ain't talking about a crowd of people. Hell, 1 or 2 people. I just like talking to people. How many times I got to say? I just talk too much. It's fun that way. I do think it's weird when people are like, I like your content. Like, what content? Oh, might just be some stream key stuff. I'm sure there's a vid on how to get unlocked out of it. And you're talking, it might have been a while ago that you did this. I mean, it's been a lot easier to set up now. Like before I was streaming and a lot of this stuff wasn't even gonna register. They just called it the RTMP server, which it wasn't. It was an actual site, but yeah. Not about being lazy. Like you said, you don't like it enough to do it. I just set it up anywhere because when I'm gaming is just a background when I don't got nobody to talk to, so I'm playing video games. But then when somebody comes up on chat, then I chop it up. Yep, I tell people that too. They're like, "You should edit some videos." I'm like, my laziness prevents it. At least I'm aware of it. It's all right when you're self-aware. Uh, but the reason I was trying to set it up on my laptop is because that way I could go to your channel and play the beat and possibly rap on it. But the problem I got also with that is that I don't like using, I don't have like a microphone and a gaming chair, you know, because I'm not a content creator. Hey, Latoya, how you doing? Happy Thursday. It's a blazing inferno out here. I'm burning up. Hey, man, I rock with people that rock. Plus, I like beats. Been kind of tricky though since I ain't been drinking. Hold on a second. Yeah, I just like rocking. I keep it simple. Bust out all of my raps. So that's the trick. I guess green. Green makes me too calm and goofy. Turns me into a goofy. Even though I've always been goofy, it makes me goofier. Give myself a water. I don't know. I get it. Trust me. I get it. Got it in the family too. Knock it off. Talking to the dogs. They see me and then they're going crazy at the porch door. I feel you. The only reason I got it like this is because right now I'm in the homestead. Mm. Mm. Sorry, dang, this burrito's so good. I'm just hungry. Yeah, I wasn't too hungry though. 'Cause yesterday I binged out on some fast food. Like too much of it. I ain't been eating it lately, so it messed me up. Oh yeah, no. Everyone's in a fan bam. Luckily, I had a reason to not. And you know what? I feel better for it. Hey man, it's always good chatting with you too. It's always good to hear your slapping beats. I'm gonna get out of here too. Go upstairs, relax a bit. Might even do some gaming. I don't know what I'm gonna play though. because I play Death Stranding at night. I might play something silly and quick though. I still got Spin Masters. That's always good for a chuckle. Anyways, you have a good one. As for the rest of y'all, much love. Peace out.